Hi guys. I just wanted to give you a couple of minutes to get in and get situated. Thanks for joining me for my practice today. It's just going to be a pretty simple beginner sequence, so nothing to be worried about. We're going to start off by just beginning in a seated position. Feel free to have a blanket or blocks or pillows near you to assist with moves or give you some extra padding. Modifications are encouraged. Okay, so we'll start off and we're going to get nice and tall on that torso. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Try to relax your shoulders out of your ears. On your inhales, really feel that abdomen. Two more like that. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. Good. And on your exhale, we're going to come into cat-cow. So you want to make sure that those wrists are directly under your shoulders and your knees are right under those hip points. And then engage that core. So we're going to inhale and drop the belly, push those shoulders out of your ears, open your chest. Inhale. And on your exhale, you'll relax that neck all the way down and tuck that tailbone under, round in the shoulders. Good. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Two more. Find your breath. Exhale. Good. Last one. Inhale. Good. And on your exhale, really tuck that tailbone down the shoulder. Good. And then we'll tuck those toes under. And we're going to send those hips up or down dog. You can keep as much bend in your knees as you would like. And we're going to pedal those feet out. Really warming up our legs, our hips, our joints. Good. Try to feel all the way through those fingertips. Really connect to the ground. And find your breath once again. Good. And now we'll find some stillness. Inhale. Exhale. And one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, from here we're going to come out into a plank. And you can either do your plank as a normal plank or you can drop down to those knees for a modification. Either way, you want to make sure you keep that core engaged. And then we're going to drop all the way down to our belly. And we're going to do baby cobra. So for baby cobra, we're just going to barely lift that chest, really focus on connecting through that spine. Inhale. Good. And on your exhale, rest that head on your left side. On your inhale, lift. On your exhale, we're going to rest that head on the other side. Good. On your inhale, take a deep breath. And then on your exhale, we'll tuck those toes back under and push up into either your plank or your half plank. Hang out right there. Inhale. Exhale. Try to have one straight line from your heels to your head. Inhale. And on your exhale, we're going to push those hips back up into down dog. Good. Okay, and we're going to go into a three-legged dog pose. So you want to keep that spatial awareness all the way through your feet and your fingertips. And drop that head in between your biceps. Yes, your bicep. Okay, we're going to raise that right leg. Inhale, and on your exhale, you can let it fall with control. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to lift the other side. Good. One more time on both sides. So let it down with control. Inhale. Exhale, we're raising that right foot. And back down with relief. And one more time, inhale. On your exhale, extend that other leg. Good. And right back down. Okay, inhale. And on your exhale, we'll drop those knees down and relax all the way back for child's pose. Okay, and while you're in child's pose, it's okay to have those arms out in front of you. If your arms are already starting to feel tired, you can bring them back beside your body and rest your head. No matter where you find yourself, breathe into that belly. Good. Wherever you are, we're going to bring those arms back out in front of us. Find your connection to the ground. We're going to tuck those toes back under and push those hips up to the sky. Good. Then we're going to raise that right leg. And this time, we're going to shift our weight and bring that leg all the way through for a low lunge. And you can drop that knee. Good. Try to open up through your chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Good. On your exhale, reposition so you feel nice and supported from your abdominal wall and your pelvic floor. And we're going to take a deep breath and bring those arms up for crescent pose. On those inhales, try to stretch a little higher all the way through those fingertips. On your exhale, try to ground down through those feet and your back leg. Good. One more breath. Good. And then on your exhale, we're going to paint the wall in front of us and bring those hands all the way back down to our mat. Tuck those back toes under and push all the way back up for down dog. Inhale. One more breath here. Good. On that exhale, raise that left leg. Good. Inhale and shift that weight forward and come up into low lunge. Wherever you feel comfortable, drop that back leg. Feel your attachment to the earth. Good. And try to open up through that chest. We're going to take 3 breaths here. Inhale. Inhale. Last one. Good. On your exhale, Find that connection. Bring that arm to the outside of that way. Then take a deep breath. And on your exhale, bring those arms up for crescent toes. Good. Inhale. Think nice and tall. Reach through those fingertips. Exhale. Exhale. One more breath. Try to feel the skin on your ribs expand. And on that exhale, paint those fingers all the way down back to your mat. We're going to tuck that toes under and send those hips back for down dog. 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, and we'll drop those knees just for a quick child's pose before we go into our vinyasa flow. And you've already done all the pieces of our flow, so there's no need to worry. Inhale, feel that breath expand your back. Good, okay, we're going to bring those arms out in front of us if they're not there already. Good. And tuck those toes under, and we're going to push up through those hips. Good. Okay, and slowly and with intention, we're going to walk those feet up to those hands at the top of our mat. Okay, we're going to hang out here for forward fold. You can grab those elbows if you'd like. Whatever you do, breathe deep. Inhale. If you want to find some movement here, that's fine too. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Try to relax the neck completely. Inhale. Good. And last one. Exhale. On your inhale, we're going to come all the way up. Wide and as tall as we can bring it. Good. And we'll come down into prayer. Find stillness. Notice how you feel in your body. Try to tuck that tailbone down to the ground. And connect to your ground through all 4 corners of the feet. Big deep breath. Exhale. On your inhale, we're going to raise those arms. Good. Exhale, we're going to come into a forward fold, bending at the hips. Good. Relax that neck at the bottom. We'll inhale and half lift into a flat back, keeping a strong line from your head to your hips. Exhale and relax it all the way back down. We're going to bring those hands to your mat and step it back right and left. And we'll pause here. You can either stay here or drop your knees. 5, breathe. 4, 3, 2, good. And release all the way down to your belly. Good. And you can do that baby cobra, or you can go into a regular cobra if you're feeling warm. Inhale. And on your exhale, we're going to tuck those toes under and go into down dog. Very good. Inhale. On your exhale, we're going to step it in, right and left. Good. Inhale and half lift. Exhale and relax again, releasing any tension in the neck. And inhale, we're going to bring it all the way up, wide and as tall as you can do it. And exhale, right back into prayer. Good. We'll do it just like that one more time. Inhale. On your exhale, we'll fold from those hips. Good. Relaxing that neck at the bottom. Inhale and halfway. Good. Exhale, relax. Bring those hands to your mat. We're going to step it back right and left. And one more time, we'll pause here. Breathe. You're strong. 5, 4. Engage those hips, your core. 2, 1. Good. And we'll relax all the way down to our mat. And you can do up dog or cobra, whatever makes you happy. And then on our exhale, we'll push those hips up in the air into down dog. Good. Inhale. Exhale. And we'll walk it forward. Good. We're in that halfway. Exhale and relax it back down. Inhale and we'll bring it all the way up. And exhale right into prayer. We'll take a second here to notice how we feel. Find your breath. Okay, we'll go through that flow continuously with no hold. It's important that you connect with your breath, so don't feel like you have to keep up with me, but follow the motions on your inhales and exhales. Okay, big deep breath. Exhale. Inhale. Good. Exhale and fold. Inhale, we're lifting. We've got a nice flat back. Exhale, we're releasing our tension. Bring those hands to the mat. All the way down. Up dog or cobra. And we're going to tuck those toes under. Exhale, push up into down dog. Good. Right into the next step. We'll step it in. Inhale and half lift. Exhale, relax all the way down. Good. Inhale and bring it up. And we'll go right. Exhale into that half fold. Good. Half lift. And right to your mat. Bring those hands down, step it back. We'll exhale all the way to that mat, and we'll do a variation of cobra. And exhale, we're pushing those hips up. Good, you're almost there. Inhale, step it in, half lift. Exhale, relax all the way down. Inhale, last time, wide and as tall as you can get it. And on your exhale, come down into prayer. Take a couple of seconds to feel the sensations coursing through your body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. On your exhale, drop those hands down to your side. We'll inhale and bring it wide and tall. Good. Just like before, we're going to fold. Good. And then half lift. And we'll bring those hands to our mat and just step it back into down dog. And we're going to drop that leg, knees, and take a quick rest. Rest that forehead on the ground. Feel the back expand with those inhales. Find your breath. Listen. And try to control that exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And on your exhale, we'll dig those toes under and push those hips up for down dog. Good. We're going to raise that right leg just like we did in three-legged dog. And we're going to bring that knee all the way to that right wrist and come into pigeon. So that back leg is nice and active. Make an effort to square those hips and your chest to that knee. And if this is good, we'll stay right here. Inhale. Exhale. If this is good for you, you can stay here. If not, you can come down on those forearms. Breathe into that hip crease. Exhale. If you are still looking for more, you can relax all the way down. And maybe rest that forehead on your hands. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath here. Inhale. And on your exhale, support your body and come up. Good. And we'll place those hands on the mat. We're going to tuck that back foot under and push right back up into down dog. You know it. Okay, deep breath here. And on your exhale, we're going to lift that left leg, just like in three-legged dog. And we're going to bring that knee all the way to your right wrist. We're going to make that back leg nice and active. And we're going to square our hips and our chest. Okay, so if this is good for you, stay right here. We always have 3 levels, right? Inhale. Exhale. Good. And we can take it down to those forearms if you want. Inhale. Exhale. Try to send that oxygen to the stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Good. And then you can come all the way down if you feel comfortable. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more breath here. Inhale. And on your exhale, we'll come up, support your body. Okay, and we're going to come into a kneeling position. And just swing those legs around into seated. Okay, great. So even though we're sitting, we're still supported. Try to stack your head over your heart and your heart over your hips so we're nice and aligned. Good. So we're going to take a deep breath and take those arms nice and wide. Good, and we're going to bring them to prayer and down the center on our exhale. Good. We're going to inhale and take it up as high as we can, keeping those hands together. And on your exhale, we're going to bring it nice and wide, cactus arms, and those shoulder blades are running down that back. Good. On our inhale, we're going to push it straight back up. Good. And on our exhale, we're going to twist to the left. Good. And release that left arm behind you. You're still nice and tall in that torso. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. We're just going to look over that shoulder. We're not cranking into any position. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And on your exhale, we'll release. Good. One more time. We'll do it on the other side. Inhale, nice and wide. Good. And on your exhale, bring it all the way down into prayer. Good. Inhale, keep those hands together, tall as you can get it. And on your exhale, bring those arms wide, cactus arms. Good. All the way down that back. On your inhale, we'll bring it all the way up. Good. And then on our exhale, we're going to turn in our torso. Relax that hand for extra support behind you. Nice and tall. Inhale, think tall. Exhale, we're going to look over that shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. Good. And on your exhale, you can release. Okay. And we're going to bring those legs out in front of us and come down into Shavasana. So you made it through with all the hard stuff, and now it's time to relax. So you can take those feet about as wide as the mat and let them relax. And roll all the way to your back. Good. And you can either let your hands rest on your chest and your belly, or you can let them rest out to the side. If I do that, I like to snuggle my shoulder blades under and then relax out. Now here you don't have to control your breath, but do take notice of your breath. Try to relax every part of your body. Close your eyes. Relax your face, your neck, your arms, your chest. Imagine you are sand melting into the beach. Your hips, your thighs. Relax your legs, your feet. Your fingers and your toes. Okay. So we'll start with more intentional breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We'll start to wiggle those fingers and toes. You can run the tip of your thumb across your other finger. Good. Rotate those wrists and ankles. No specific pattern is necessary. Good. If you haven't already, blink those eyes open. Good. And we're going to make one big stretch. So extend those arms up overhead and give it the biggest stretch you have all day. Good. And on your exhale, squeeze into the smallest ball that you can on the right side. Good. We're going to take a breath in. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. And on your exhale, support your body and find your way back into seated pose. Okay, guys, well, thanks for joining me for this practice. Hopefully you feel better now than you did when you sat on your mat. Remember to be compassionate with yourself, both on and off the mat. It's always a journey. No day is the same as yesterday or tomorrow. You're always going to feel different in your body. And the important thing is just cultivating an awareness of what's happening in our body. And the more we meet with ourselves on our mat, the more we'll carry that awareness with us throughout the rest of our day. Okay, so we're going to bring those hands into prayer, and we'll end with Namaste.